Hi, my name is Mary Spender, and you are watching
Tuesday Talks.
And this is Pete Cottrell.
Tuesday Talks.
Okay, so I have seen that you've got a new guitar. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I have, 3 weeks ago, got the new Chapman ML1 Pro Modern, and it's my new baby.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I got a new baby recently as well, my St. Vincent. And it's just, it doesn't get old, does it? Getting a new guitar. Like, how many do you have right now?
Too many.
Never enough, I'd say.
Never enough. But you can't have too many guitars. There's only a few which are special, though.
Yeah?
And which are workhorses, and I think this one's going to be a workhorse.
Yeah.
I've already written songs, and yeah.
Has it inspired new songs because of having a new guitar? Or, yeah.
That's one of the things I like about it, is
Yeah.
you get a new piece of gear. It doesn't matter whether it's a guitar, an amp, or anything, but it inspires something.
I know.
Just a new sound that you haven't heard before.
I know. Well, I was trying to channel Annie Clark in the studio a few weeks ago, and I was trying to do some crazy stuff because I never really do that. It's completely out of my comfort zone, but in the safety of no one hearing exactly, and obviously being able to edit it into a track and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm going to experiment, and it does. It's an expensive way to be inspired again, but you kind of have to do it, don't you?
Sometimes you need a new piece of gear. It kind of makes you feel special as well.
Yeah.
Getting a new piece of gear.
Yeah.
Especially a guitar.
Yeah. What other guitars are your chosen workhorses?
I have a Chapman 7, which I use for anything in drop A tuning or really down-tuned things.
God, that's very low.
I have a PRS single cut, which
Really?
is that's my real baby. That's my number one.
Yeah.
But it lives in a case, only to come out for special occasions, because it's that special, and it's beaten to shit.
Oh, it is.
Can I say shit?
Yeah, you can swear.
It's
the internet.
It's beaten to shit, and but it's mine, and I love it.
Yeah, yeah. I absolutely adore when you get that first chip in a new guitar. You kind of it's horrible at first, and then you realise, and now I can actually use this guitar, rather than playing it delicately. So I don't adore breaking guitars. I just mean once it's done, then it reveals so much more from it.
I'm trying to keep that moment as far away as possible from
Yeah.
the new one, but I know exactly what you mean.
I know. I can't do that with the same. That guitar is definitely a studio guitar. That I just bought a stand for it, but it's probably going to remain in its case. It's not going to leave Bristol, where I live. So, but awesome. I'm a complete fan of your YouTube videos and your editing style, and the sound quality is always amazing. And you do all that yourself, don't you?
Yep. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
I tried to be different from the start. I don't like wasted space on screen, so I use specific split screen things where there's no wasted black space on screen. It's always full frame, and some fancy transitions and stuff like that.
It's always really entertaining to watch. If you haven't seen Pete's video, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, you should definitely go and check it out, and I will put a link below. But this year you have been mainly, you started to focus on covers and loads of collaboration stuff, and now one of my favourite videos is the £60 guitar kit. Where are you sort of looking to go, and what have you been up to in the past year?
In the past year, I've collaborated with probably more people than I've ever done. You now.
Yeah, we're collaborating now, yeah.
Before that, I think maybe at the tail end of last year or beginning of this year, Jared Dines, Rob Scallon, did a solo for him. Stevie T, Leo,
yeah.
Last couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Lots of people who are far more talented than me.
Oh, don't be silly. That is what I love about this community, because everyone's been so welcoming to me, that it just feels so accessible and lovely and creative, and especially in the guitar world, everyone knows everyone. It's very, very strange, isn't it? It really is quite a small business to get into, but obviously the rewards are so great, and those guys are really talented at what they do. And it's really useful to be able to look at them and see how they're doing it and then try and find your own niche. And I really think you've got your own niche. Like, I think it's really entertaining content.
Thank you.
What plans have you got for future?
I like doing the kit guitar, $60 kit guitar, £60 kit guitar. I want to do more stuff like that, just buy random things, and then see. I've told you about a secret project, which I'm working on with. It's a secret project.
Completely secret.
Which should come out sometime, hopefully this year, if not early next year. But yeah, other than that, I want to do more gear demos, try and get my EP written and out. Which I haven't done for like 2 years, but it's one day.
I know, video making can be quite time consuming.
I find it hard to write music for YouTube and do that at the same time.
Yeah.
So the songs on YouTube may end up becoming prototypes for a finished EP or an album or something like that.
Cool. How very exciting. Well, thank you very much for joining me on this Tuesday Talks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and comment below. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click up here. If you want to join me over on Patreon and become a VIP, then up here. And if you want to check out my music and merch, you just need to click here. And finally, the latest video will be here.